let you know right off the bat that I'm not here to entertain you. I'm also not here to talk with you about what you do in your business. Instead, I'm here to talk with you about you. The strategy that I'm going to teach you is one that as soon as you leave this room, you can immediately implement it to captivate people's attention, to connect deeply and compel people to go all in with you for their good and for yours. If and when you do, you have the power to transform, to ignite your success, and I want that to be your story. Today, organizations call and they have lots of different challenges that they voice, but all of it boils down to this one foundational challenge, which is change. Most people think that empathy is understanding people, but that's not the catalyzing power of empathy. If you want to capitalize on the opportunities empathy can give you in today's workforce, then you have to be able to not just understand someone, you have to be able to put that into action. I believe your greatest competitive advantage is the human element, your ability to uncover and serve the paramount need. We all have needs, but what's at the top? I learned from one person in particular just how powerful this strategy is. I had a teacher in 3rd grade, Miss Christy Conger. Miss Conger comes up to me one day and she whispers in my ear, "Alyson, do you want to stay after school today and I'll do your hair?" And I remember the 20 or 30 minutes we were there, it was not long. I remember thinking, this is what it must be like to have a mom and to have someone who cared. I was 7 or 8 years old. This was a really big deal to me. But I remember that something changed in me that day. She met my need. And I used to go to school for only 2 reasons, food and an escape. But now I went to school for a very different reason. Miss Conger, she wanted me to learn. She wanted me to grow. She had a job to do, and it was because she met my need that I was willing to go all in for her, that I sat up straighter, that I wanted to be not only involved but engaged in what she was doing. And what I found is that if we want to be leaders, if we want to be effective, if we want to connect with people who are older than us, who are younger than us, who are like us, who we like and who we don't like, if we want to connect with people, the first thing we have to do is uncover the need. Because if not, then we'll be spinning our wheels, exhausting our resources, doing activities, but ultimately not getting the result that we want. My question is, do you know the needs of the people you need to impact and influence in your position? The best way to uncover the paramount need is to get to know someone's story. The ability to serve the need and the choice to take action. This strategy, this infinite influence strategy, is one where because you put in the work, you feel like all of it was worth it. You have the option from the moment you leave this room to choose leadership, to see the paramount need, and then to serve intentionally. If and when you do that, you will in fact achieve infinite influence, and I believe you'll ignite your success personally, professionally, and for your community, and I want that to be your story.